Welcome back to Viral Gardening. Today we've got our big fig tasting, and it's not from all the varieties, it's from a handful of varieties close to our mangoes, but we have a couple of guest tasters today. We have go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Alejandro.
And Alejandro's done this before, but Charlotte's never done this before. So just a couple quick questions. Do you know what this is? These are?
Figs.
Figs. All right. What's special about figs?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Okay, so you're going to learn. They come in obviously different sizes, different colors. They're going to have different textures, different tastes. We are going to open them and look at them on the inside, and that's just because we want to make sure there are no pests inside. But we're going to grade them on flavor, and flavor we're looking at texture, quality of the skin, seed crunch. That sounds kind of weird, but you'll feel it when you bite into it. It's not a bad thing. Is it syrupy? Is it jammy? Is it dry? And what's it taste like? So let's start with this one, just because I'm curious if it went bad or not. This is TD Yellow Crinkle. It's so TD Yellow Crinkle. I'm eager to try this one first, just because I see a little dot of liquid at the bottom. There's a little water there, so I worry that this one may be bad, and I just want to get it out of the way. So 40 grams. This is a little on the small side for this variety, probably not caprified. So caprified means it was pollinated. You might hear that there's a male fig and a female fig trees, and you need both. You don't actually need both. There are a lot of figs where the female will make fruits without the male fig. But if you have a male fig around and it gets pollinated, the fruit are bigger and usually tastier. So sometimes California figs just taste a lot better than they taste somewhere else, because we have the bug that actually pollinates, carries the male pollen to the female fig, but it's not present in other parts of the country. So anyways, this one's small, so I don't think it was caprified. Nice looking interior, but I wonder if it was maybe like a day overripe. So most of these I'm going to give to you guys to try, but let me try this one first to make sure that you don't taste a bad one.
Very crunchy.
Mm-hmm. This one is like just at the edge. So I don't think it went bad with bugs. I think it's like 100% ripe, like 105%, like barely overripe. It's like, had we tried it tomorrow, it'd be bad. Mm-hmm. Do you guys want to try?
Sure.
All right. So take a piece.
Thank you.
Take a piece. This one, I'm tasting all the things about Yellow Crinkle that make it a little too much for me, and none of the things that I think are really neat about it.
I usually love Yellow Crinkle, and it's one of my favorite figs, and this does not disappoint.
This
I like
what?
it. Does not disappoint. Mm-hmm. It's sweet. It's crunchy. It's juicy. I love it.
Me too. I think it's sweet and it's crunchy, and I really like it. It's my first time trying a fig, so it was a really good experience.
Was it your first time trying a fig?
Uh-huh.
I think
That's my dad would say in Arabic, ahlan wa sahlan. That's like ahlan wa sahlan is like a way between friends to say welcome and hello at the same time, like you're in for a treat.
flavor wise, it wasn't bad. It was good. I didn't like the consistency though. I felt like the texture was overripe. I like to have a bit more, I guess, structure there when I'm biting through a fig.
So that's what I meant by I think this had like a lot of the things I think. So this Yellow Crinkle, I like it just before it's actually ripe, because it's a little drier on the inside, has like a more defined texture, and you actually taste a little raspberry or a little strawberry. One of the things about Yellow Crinkle is when it ripens, it's incredibly sweet. It's so sweet, it just overwhelms everything. And it becomes this like syrupy, gooey mess.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what I was experiencing. So you said it was sweet. You said it was sweet. I don't think you like the sweet ones too much.
I like the flavor. The flavor, yeah, it was very sweet, but it felt so sweet that it just tasted like any other fig. Just a sweet fig.
No.
Didn't taste.
Compared to others, this is super sweet.
Yeah.
Super, super, super sweet. By comparison, let's try this. So this one is Constantine d'Algerie. It's a big one. Big one. Sometimes it splits, sometimes it doesn't. This is 103 grams. This is what?
I said, sometimes, I said, she'll be like, oh, what's taking so long? Like, you're trying food. And I'm saying, like, why it takes so long.
That's why it takes so long.
It's good to hear stories. Let's get a close-up of this. It's beautiful.
This one, when it gets pollinated, turns a little red. So you can see there's like a whiff of red on the inside, so it's maybe partially pollinated, but
Strawberry sauce.
Check the skin. I saw some of the skin was like,
I know this is fine.
you see it?
See what? What? That's fine. Oh, so cracking. So usually you won't see this in the stores, the grocery stores. If you're buying a fig at the grocery store, you don't see this cracking, because when you get this cracking, let's say if you live in New York, or you live in a place where it rains a lot, you'll get fungus in those areas that crack. But the other thing is, when it cracks and then you've got to take it from the farm to wherever, it doesn't store, it breaks easily, then you'll get infection and it'll go bad. But for us, we have the luxury of waiting until it's really ripe or dead ripe. So a lot of times the figs will start to crack towards the very end, kind of like pomegranates. Have you seen the ripe pomegranates will crack towards the end? So that's what these figs are, yeah. I'm not worried about the cracking. That's a sign that it's getting ready. So Constantine d'Algerie, big fig, it's early season. What are your thoughts?
I like the texture of it. Very wet, not syrupy though. Very pulpous. Is that a word?
No. Bulbous is a word.
I think
Pulpy.
I think pulpous is a word, but I don't think it's it's very pulpy. Maybe it's just in comparison to the yellow crinkle, but it wasn't that sweet.
Yeah.
But it was a nice light honey flavor.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I think the same thing. It wasn't too firm, but it wasn't too soft, so it was really nice texture. And also, it was a little sweet, but it wasn't too sweet where it was overbearing. It was a perfect amount of sweetness to eat. Yeah.
And usually this is considered a really sweet fig. So that was the problem with the yellow crinkle. It's so sweet, it coats your tongue, it's overwhelmed your taste receptors, and everything afterwards just doesn't taste sweet. So maybe that's my fault.
Should have gone milder.
What did you think, Rob?
I thought it was very juicy, but it was a little watery to me. I think that because we were overwhelmed with the dense sweetness of the previous one, this one's tasted like what I would imagine would be like when you have watermelon juice. Like it's like when you have juice and you add water to it. So a milder fig compared to the one before. But I mean, but it was very juicy.
But you can still taste. You can still taste that it was sweet. Now this next one is I-258. I-258, it just has a number. I think it came from an Italian researcher whose logs were lost, so no one knows the real name. It was just number 258 for him. These are...
We can put 3 of them on one.
Well, so you can see the average weight's about 31 grams. This one is what we call a workhorse, so it tastes really good. It's productive, reliably productive. These right here are small. I don't think they were caprified. So caprified means...
Oh my gosh. I don't remember.
Pollinated.
Pollinated. Okay, yes.
The male figs are called caprifigs.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, yes, with the insects that you have in California.
Yeah. We call them the fig wasp is what it's called. So if caprified means it got
That's why you hear
touched
sometimes
by the capra figs.
people say that figs are not vegan because they go inside the fig, the wasp, and they die
Oh.
inside. So they're like,
Bugs.
The wasp
Oh,
lives.
that's so funny.
The wasp lives its whole life inside a fig, so it lives a
She's like, "I don't want
a
any
female wasp. Well, no, a female wasp will enter a male fig, burrow around, lay eggs in the male. None of these are male figs.
Okay.
But the male fig looks like this, but is dry. It's powdery
it doesn't
and
taste
dry.
good.
The powder is the pollen, but it'll lay eggs on what look like those, and so you get these like hard little grains of sand. Those are the eggs, and then it'll stay on the tree. So actually, the male fig will have figs even throughout the winter. No leaves; it still has figs. So that they live in the fig all winter, and then in spring they emerge. And if there are no female figs, they just go back into the male fig and continue the life cycle. And then when the female figs emerge, some of the females will enter here. And so, but when they leave the male fig, they carry all the pollen with them. So anyways, they finish their life, they begin and end their life cycle. So I don't want you guys to get full of just a couple. So that's why we're gonna have small pieces. We'll save these for later.
I don't have space either.
This one has a nice thick skin to it. It tastes a little berry-ish.
Yep. Thoughts?
This one tastes like jam. I got a lot of jammy, like raspberry jam taste from it. And the skin is very thick as well. But it's nice. It like gives a good texture, and I like it.
For it.
You go?
Alejandro,
I
thoughts?
wasn't really thinking too much about it.
You just ate it?
Yeah.
So it's
He's
a good
tired.
Yeah, so the I-258 typically has a good berry flavor. When it's caprified, it's a very strong berry flavor and bigger, but has a lot of positive winning things going for it. And it's also a very productive tree. This is the one that you rooted for your grandfather to grow at the car wash, Alejandro, that we never gave him. Now here's a good example, like probably caprified, probably not caprified. You see the difference in size?
Same
Yeah.
variety?
Between them, same variety, but this one's like a day or two riper than this one. You can kind of feel around the edges.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, but we can go around. This has
Oh wow.
beautiful colors on the inside. This is one of our favorites,
What is it?
and this is San Francois. This is the one I was telling you by the shed that
Yeah.
people are going crazy for. So, a day or two riper, you could see that dark rim of color around the edge, whereas this one hasn't fully developed it. Let's
That looks delicious.
try this out.
Thank you. That tastes like like pie filling. It's so sweet.
Pulpus means containing or resembling pulp. Synonymous
High
with
five.
pulpy.
Synonymous with pulpy.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Wordle.
I like this one. I had a first on first taste it was very sour. Well, I don't know why I got a sour. I like sour.
I think it was bordering that overripe.
Yeah, like bubbly.
Yeah, just getting to that point.
It was nice though. I liked it.
I like the texture of it. It was very good, smooth. But I still got to feel the seeds.
You liked it?
I liked it. Yeah.
Which one do you like so far the most? That first one, the yellow crinkle, the CDA, the I-258 San Francois.
San Francisco is the best so far.
I think the I-258.
You like the I-258? All right.
Yeah.
This one's one of my favorites. Now, none of these were covered in a net, so I'm going to check each of these. these, but this one is a Greek fig.
I think these would have fallen off if they were fallen off early.
These ones, this one looks closer to how it should be. This one, let's see here, that's a good looking one. This one looks alright.
Wow.
Thank you.
The worst piece.
That's beautiful.
There's something here.
Right.
See it right there, that right by your left thumb.
This? Just cut it out.
I know, but like in case it's in case the worm is still in there.
No, there's no, you'd see it wriggling.
Maybe like it's in the part that you didn't cut.
No, no.
Say it.
Oh wow, that's really good. Mm. Even the skin is really good on this one. The skin is sweet.
You got her all freaked out on that one. The skin is good?
Yeah.
Very weird. That was very sweet as well. This one was like jammy too.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
It has like a honey skin.
Usually that one has a thick berry flavor to it. This one might have it. This one is Violo Bypass. To me, that one was Vasilika Sika.
You just gave me
Usually-
a half of one, and that one was very good.
That one was the same variety
That one was better than the first one.
than the first one.
Thank you. Oh, what's this one? This is Vasilika.
Violo Bypass.
These are named by like people that find them. So that's probably like the name of a street. The bypass.
It's a thick berry flavor. The skin's thin, but
It was hard.
Yeah.
thin but hard, a little chewy,
Kind of like fruit leather.
kind of like fruit leather,
That's a good way to put it.
but like a strong berry flavor on the inside and it's thick texture. Are you kind of figged out?
No, figged out. That's a good one.
This one is Fico Nero de Horta. We have different stages of ripeness, all like within a day of each other. This is the least ripe. This one's probably the most ripe. I actually thought a critter would come take it off. It might be just a little past ripe. This one looks about right here. Let me try it first.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
This is an ugly piece, but it's okay.
Sorry, here's another ugly piece.
Mmm. But
I like that one.
It's
even
very sweet.
though it's ugly, it's very, very good. Wow.
It's like caramel, right?
Yeah.
Like a date-like, caramel-like
Wow.
flavor.
That one's good.
Yeah.
And it's not like overwhelming.
Mine was close to overwhelming.
Oh.
I guess it's like what's your threshold.
Mm-hmm. I need a cup of milk now.
These are Lardaro, and I found like the perfect one. This one. You see that little dot right there? So the flavors are congealing on the inside, and it's kind of being pushed out the central portion, and it's just leaking. As opposed to the water I told you that can kind of collect at the base of a fermenting fig. This is very thick and it's hard. So we'll actually get to see what it looks like on the inside. You can see we call it honey. It's not honey, but it's like a pool of syrupy material.
Yeah, it's shimmering.
And it gets to the ostiole or the opening, and it just gets stuck and it starts to dry out.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
What is this?
Lardaro.
I think that name's hilarious. It's like a fat fig, Lardaro.
And French.
This one tastes like a grape to me, with a honey skin.
Yeah, it's
So
like
what
it.
that looks like.
This one, I think this one is bad, but I didn't see any signs. You see the little black streak? Like on just one side. See the black streak on just one side? That's why I opened them all. This one is one of my favorites here. And it's a huge tree and it produces like 1 million figs.
Which one is it?
This is Figo Roxo.
It's a cool name.
It's like taking over the mangoes. It's actually become a little bit of a problem because it grows so fast.
Give me this a second, see?
I will. So here, like, there's like a small one.
So pretty.
That's beautiful. Bring that one. That one's
I
prettier.
think that one's like a stereotypical fig.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not as deep red like this. But you know, some of them have a cavity, like Lardaro had a small cavity. This is just solid fermented. Some of them have a big cavity, like a big hole. Like the CDA, you can see there's a relatively big hole there. Like you can see a little cavity there. This one is tiny.
Thank you.
And a quarter?
What?
Quarter it?
Yeah, I'll have the water.
I'll just see you guys can
So you
try.
can try. Well, we've got more.
No, there are more. Don't worry
If you
about
want
it.
to try some of the other ones, you can also try the fruit to fruit variation. But if you saw the difference in size, you know, I think one got caprified and the others didn't.
Thank you.
Oh, I really like this one. Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Very jammy, thick texture.
Good seeds. Good crunch too.
Yeah.
Same one?
Same one. See, this is what I was telling you about. You see the
Oh yeah.
you see a little like belly button of red pulp on the inside. Like this one should be usually loaded with flavor. Figo. What I like about Figo Roxo is
Yeah.
Very
this
strong.
that
one's
one
good.
is like much sweeter, right? That last one.
It was a berry. It was a raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one too.
Very strong berry flavors with it. Small, but it packs a punch. Very flavorful. This one is called Super Jumbo.
Do you want to pause it real quick?
This next one is a big one. I already quartered it, but it's 45 grams. That's half of it. The other half is 47.
Wow.
But it seems like all of them together came out to more than 100, so we're missing something. Then it was about 90 grams. I'm not convinced it's fully ripe, so I'm just going to try part of it. I don't think it's worth the calories. You can try it if you want, but I picked it, but I guess it's not ripe yet. Not ripe enough. You guys want to try it? I don't think it's worth it.
Oh,
Okay, thank you. I'll take a bite. That doesn't look as appealing.
Usually gets a little more orangey on the inside. It does tend to be like a dry-ish fig, so it's not jammy, it's not syrupy like this, but it's really sweet like a date, but a little bit dry texture. This is the last one for tonight. This one is Isa. So I think when we measured it the other day, they were about 75. This is 84, 60, 57. So you put these two, right? You can see the difference. It's probably not pollinated and pollinated. Pollinated, not pollinated. So you can see bigger and smaller. But I was going for feel based off feel. This one feels like it's the most ripe.
pollination doesn't affect the flavor though, just the size.
It does. Pollination affects size and flavor. But let's say it has like a 5-day window to pick. You know, some of these I wait until the very end. Some others I'm like, well, like the yellow crinkle, right? I like it when it's not dead ripe because I can taste other flavors. Otherwise, it's so sweet I can't taste anything else. So with these other ones, I'm still trying to figure out when is the ideal time to pick them. So I pick them they're all ready, just different stages of readiness. So you guys are part of my experimentation. But everyone likes it at a different stage also.
Thank you.
A thick skin.
Was that one caprified or not?
I don't think that one was caprified. But it was very, very sweet.
And the nice crunch.
You know, the way you can tell if it was caprified, the official way, is you take some of the pulp with the seeds and you put it in water. And the seeds, if they're pollinated, if they're viable seeds, they will sink.
Wow.
And the duds will float. So if you have any that sink, you know it got pollinated.
Nice. Thank you.
Taste description?
What would you say? I like it.
Come on, Mr. Poet Laureate.
That's not what it was.
Debate master.
That's not what it was. Alright. It was sweet. Although the skin looked very thick, it was watery to the point where it just kind of blended in with the fig, giving it, you know, the typical fig flavor. Well, the skin is what I meant. But it was really sweet. It was good, and the texture was solid. The seeds were crunchy. It wasn't jammy. It was smoother than jam, lighter than jam.
I agree. I thought it was very sweet, which is nice. But then the skin wasn't too soft, so it was like really like satisfying to like bite into it and get that texture out of it. And then the seeds were really nice because they were crunchy and added a little bit more like flavor to it, and I liked it.
I didn't mean to give you guys a hard time. Yeah, for me, this is kind of an interesting fig because it's really, there's a lot to it. It's big, it's meaty. It's got a lot of heft to it. It's really sweet, but not like syrupy sweet. It's more like a dry sweetness, kind of like what you expect with like more like a date. I didn't taste much in the way of berry flavors like honey, melon, orange. I didn't taste much of that, so. But I liked it. It was sweet.
I like the first one more, the one that was not caprified. I like the crunch of it. So,
The most
but they were
regular.